Apple isn't done releasing iPhones in 2020. We've got the iPhone 12 mini and the iPhone 12 Pro Max. So it's a case of good things come in small packages, or go big or go home. Stephen Fenech from Tech Guide here. And we've got two new iPhones. There's four in total: the iPhone 12 mini and the iPhone 12 Pro Max. So Apple catering for all screen sizes and all points of the market as well here. The iPhone 12 mini has the exact same features as the iPhone 12, including the camera system, the processor, and it's also 5G compatible, as is the iPhone 12 Pro Max, naturally. All of the phones in the iPhone 12 series this year, all four, do have 5G compatibility. Now, at the other end of the scale, the iPhone 12 Pro Max is actually Apple's biggest iPhone ever. It's got a 6.7-inch display, and it shares 95% of the features of the iPhone 12 Pro. The iPhone 12 Pro Max, as we'll find out in this review, does have some features on its own, so including features that improve the camera, but basically is the same as the 12 Pro, but does offer those little extras. But before we dive into the review, I thought let's do a quick unboxing. Well, here we have the iPhone 12 mini and the iPhone 12 Pro Max. So these are the smallest and largest iPhones to be released this year. And this is where the iPhone 12 and the iPhone 12 Pro fit in. You can see the different size of the boxes there. The mini, much smaller than the 12 and the 12 Pro. And here at the end you can see the 12 Pro Max, which has got the biggest screen that Apple has ever included in an iPhone. That's 6.7 inches. So iPhone 12 Pro Max, we've got the iPhone 12 Pro and 12 here, and the iPhone 12 mini. So we're going to go ahead and unbox. We're going to start with the iPhone 12 mini. Now this is tiny. Look how small this is compared just to the 12. You can just see the difference in size just of the boxes there, but let's take a look inside. This is the black iPhone 12, and let's open her up. And there it is. Lovely glossy black color. And wow, it is noticeably smaller. Let's peel off this sticker. And look at the size of that. Now in the box, of course, you've got the USB-C to Lightning cable, and you also have the paperwork and an Apple sticker. And look at that, the iPhone 12 mini, really small. Okay, let's just put that aside for the moment. Now let's go bigger now. Let's go to the other end of the scale and have a look at the iPhone 12 Pro Max. Now this is the gold iPhone 12 Pro Max, and let's open it up. You can see the gold, the glint on the front of the box here, but let's take a look at it. Whoa, there it is. Noticeably bigger than the 12 and the 12 Pro that I've been using. There's those gold edges there, really glossy. Let's peel off that screen. That is the biggest iPhone Apple has produced, and again you've got USB-C to Lightning cable, paperwork. So let's just put that aside and let's bring back in the iPhone 12 mini, the smallest in the range, next to the largest in the range. And amazing comparison, the mini 5.4 inches and the Pro Max 6.7 inches. And here's where they fit in with the rest of the phones in the lineup. So this is the entire iPhone 12 range. I'll put the Pro next to the Pro. So there you have the 12 Pro, the iPhone 12 mini, the iPhone 12, iPhone 12 Pro, and now the iPhone 12 Pro Max. That is the new iPhone lineup, and a choice for customers, not only in terms of color but also in screen sizes. And just the difference here just with the 12s is remarkable. But let's take a closer look at the iPhone 12 mini and the iPhone 12 Pro Max. The iPhone 12 mini has the exact same features as the iPhone 12, including the camera system, the processor, and it's also 5G compatible, as is the iPhone 12 Pro Max, naturally. All of the phones in the iPhone 12 series this year, all four, do have 5G compatibility. Here it is next to the iPhone 12, which has its 6.1-inch display. And design-wise, these are identical, so that they're same square-shaped design, same button configuration, same lightning port, and the same 2-camera lens system. So the iPhone 12, the only difference being the size of the display, and it's really easy to tell the difference. This is quite small. It is surprisingly small and compact, and is a step down for someone who, rather than getting an iPhone 12, the 6.1-inch, not everyone wants a big phone. I'm more a Pro Max guy. I do like a big screen, but not everyone's like me. A small device like this, while it still packs all the power, same processor, same camera, identical to the iPhone 12, does just come in a smaller package. So it is for someone who doesn't want to be lugging around a larger device, someone perhaps maybe want a phone that fits into their purse, in their pocket. This is an ideal choice for them. For a lot of customers, a small iPhone meant they had to purchase the iPhone SE or hang on to an earlier version of the iPhone, like the 7 or the 8. I've got the iPhone 12 mini right beside the iPhone SE, and it's really easy to tell that the iPhone 12 mini is actually smaller than the SE, yet offers a larger screen. We're going to play the same trailer here, just so I can give you a demonstration of the screen sizes and how different files play. So here is the Star Wars, the Rise of Skywalker trailer, and you can tell here above the noise of the actual trailer itself, but you can see that you are getting a lot more screen space on the 12 mini than you are on the SE. So having that full no button all screen design really does come to the fore here, so you can easily see the difference. So in terms of viewing content, the iPhone 12 mini can still give you a great experience compared to what you have with an iPhone SE or an earlier model iPhone. Okay, we're going to go from one extreme to another. Now we're comparing the iPhone 12 mini, and now at the total other end of the scale, the iPhone 12 Pro Max. And you can just see the difference there, just a sheer difference in screen size. Even though I'm more a big smartphone screen kind of guy, I did quite enjoy using the iPhone 12 mini. It was small, it's compact, can fit in your pocket, yet can still do all those things that you want it to. It has that same processor as the iPhone 12, has the same camera as iPhone 12 as well, just in a more compact form factor, which I think will be very appealing to a lot of customers. Now you notice that Apple released the 6.1-inch models first a couple of weeks ago, so that was the iPhone 12 and iPhone 12 Pro. So the new screen sizes, so 5.4 for the mini, 6.7 for the iPhone 12 Pro Max, they are coming later. They're going to be released this week. So Apple obviously had to, these are totally new screen sizes that they had to be produced, and hence the reason why they're released later. Okay, let's now turn our attention to the iPhone 12 Pro Max. Now this is the go big or go home phone, as I like to call it. This is a 6.7-inch screen, the biggest iPhone screen Apple has ever introduced onto an iPhone. And again, appeals to people who want that big screen experience, want to enjoy their content on a larger scale, wants to work on the go, wants to be able to do everything just on a grander scale, use their apps, browse the web, check their email. It is a lot bigger, decidedly bigger. Let's compare it to the iPhone 12, which was released a couple of weeks ago. Here's the 12 Pro, I should say, in Pacific Blue, and this is the iPhone 12 Pro Max in the new gold color, which I'll give you a closer look at it. Very glossy and shiny stainless steel edges there. Really stands out. There's also, this is the Pacific Blue, as I mentioned, but you can really tell the difference in screen sizes there. It is makes a bit of a difference, in fact, a lot of difference. But what I want to show you too, I want to compare the iPhone 12 Pro Max to last year's 11 Pro Max, and you'll see the difference here. You can just see that the 12 Pro Max is slightly taller, because it does have a 0.2 of an inch larger. This is 6.5 inch, 6.7 on the iPhone 12 Pro Max. And in terms of screen, the screen size, it's easy to see as well the difference here. You can also tell, so you can see the rounded edges here. That's the big difference as well. But there's the difference in screen sizes from last year, 11 Pro Max, to this year, 12 Pro Max. And the bezels are slightly thinner as well, so there's slightly less of a black line around the screen, you'll notice, on the iPhone 12 Pro and the Pro Max, which does allow the screen to, it does pick up that added screen size just through that fact alone. Apple is offering customers some choice within the range of the iPhone 12. The iPhone 12 Pro Max has that larger screen, 6.7 inches, but the 6.1 inch screen on the 12 Pro is big enough for a lot of customers that they might not want to spend the extra money on the larger screen. They might not need the larger screen. So it does give customers the option. Here's the iPhone 12 Pro, and here's the iPhone 12 Pro Max. So that extra screen does cost money, but the difference though is in the camera. The 12 Pro Max does have some features in its camera that just are not on the 12 Pro. The difference with the iPhone 12 Pro Max camera, they're subtle. There are some features that are only in the Pro Max, including the new sensor shift stabilization. This is an optical image stabilization feature that not only involves the lenses, but also the sensor itself, which moves to adjust to the movement of the phone. That's only available on the iPhone 12 Pro Max. The iPhone 12 Pro Max also has 87% better low light performance for night mode. It also has up to 5 times optical zoom and does have f2.2 aperture as well. That's something you don't get on the iPhone 12 Pro. The iPhone 12 Pro Max camera can also, of course, shoot 4K HDR, can also shoot Dolby Vision HDR as well. So in terms of shooting video, the iPhone 12 Pro Max is more than capable of capturing some amazing footage. Another benefit of having a larger device like the iPhone 12 Pro Max is that you also have a larger battery. During our review, we were using the iPhone 12 Pro Max as our daily driver, of course, and we had 2 days worth of battery life. So if we started Monday at 8 AM with a 100% battery, we got through to Tuesday night before we needed to put it on the charger, so down to 15 to 10%. So I think that's extraordinary performance for the iPhone 12 Pro Max, a 2-day battery life, which is also going to be of great interest to customers. Of course, Magsafe is a feature of the iPhone 12 mini and the iPhone 12 Pro Max. Magsafe applies across the entire iPhone range, and that's the magnetic attachment. So when you want to charge wirelessly, the Magsafe accessory can attach to the back of the phone magnetically and hold it in place while it's being charged wirelessly. What we've also got our first look at too is the Apple Wallet, the Magsafe Apple Wallet, which does just pop onto the back of the iPhone and is securely in place. So which is the right iPhone 12 for you? There are 4 to choose from. I think if you're after convenience, yet still having the speed and performance you're after, a good camera, and also 5G compatibility, then the iPhone 12 or the iPhone 12 mini, if you're really after that smaller form factor to easily fit in your pocket or purse, that would probably be the preference. If you're after a better experience in terms of camera and performance, then naturally the iPhone 12 Pro would suit you. I think if the camera is even more important and you really use your iPhone to take a lot of photos, to shoot a lot of videos, you may be an enthusiast or you may even be a professional, then definitely the iPhone 12 Pro Max is the iPhone to look for. The iPhone 12 mini is priced at $1,199 for the 64GB version, $1,279 for 128 gigabytes, and $1,449 Australian dollars for the 256 gigabytes. The iPhone 12 Pro Max starts at $1,849 Australian dollars for the 128 gigabyte version, $2,019 for the 256 gigabytes, or at the top of the line, $2,369 Australian dollars for the 512 gigabytes. Customers have been waiting a long time for these phones, the 5.4-inch iPhone 12 mini and the 6.7-inch iPhone 12 Pro Max. They're definitely worth the wait. To read our complete review, please head over to our website techguide.com.au. Thanks for watching.